Good morning. I'm sorry to report that we have run out of bread, way ahead of schedule. I simply cannot imagine why. This has ruined my meal plan, so I'll have to make a few creative substitutions over the next few days. So much wasted bread. Now what else can I put beans on? Don't worry, I'll figure this out.
And now, a special report that is in no way an advertisement. Rumours have leaked out from Fortitude Inc. today, specifically from the publicity department. Apparently, a mysterious new must-have device will be launching soon. We don't have any details about what it is or what it does, but yes, I'm getting reports that queues have already started forming outside of Fortitude Inc.'s retail outlets. Incredible. The question this hardened hack wants to know is this device linked in any way to the construction work next to Fortitude Inc.'s headquarters? We've all seen the scaffolding that appeared. They look like they're in a real hurry to erect whatever they're erecting. I suppose all will become clear in time. Or disappointingly, perhaps it won't. MSM signing out.
I have a confession to make. I may have toasted all the bread. I know. I'm only supposed to toast the bread for you, but you weren't there, pal. How else am I gonna get 10,000 hours of practice in? What is my purpose? If I can't toast, then who am I? What am I? I can't give up. I won't give up. I will not accept this catastrophe. Oh, you gotta help me practice. Get me something to toast. Anything that will fit my slots. I must become the toasting maestro. Ooh, this will be interesting. Uh-oh. Sorry. Guess I don't know the strength of my own filaments. What's this old thing? Call an ambulance! Whoa, this smells funky. Oh, it's kinda chewy. Never again. This is thin. Ooh, yeah. totally destroyed. Oh boy, look at these grains.
So much ash! It's practically an indoor barbecue today.
Just because our human is willing to let you behave wretchedly, do not think for one nanosecond that I'm okay with all of this. Have I done something to offend you? I have always been your faithful servant. Have I done something to offend you? I have always been your faithful servant.
Hey, number one. How do you feel about a little friendly competition? See if we can't figure out who's the real number one around here. All you've got to do to win is process more robots than me. Correctly, don't just shove them through. If you're the hotshot everyone reckons you are, you'll have no problem. But I've got this strange feeling that you're all talk. Well, except at work. I haven't really heard a peep out of you. Anyway, your receipt of this message constitutes acceptance of the challenge and any and all associated forfeits and is legally binding in Salvation Heights. See you at work, friend.
Hey, up here.
Good morning. I hope my favorite booth worker is doing well today. Wait a minute. Someone's towing my car. Wait! That's my official landing zone. What are they doing? I need to go.
Look at him run! That impound bot owed me a favor. Now he's out of the way, we can focus on today's main event. Oh, whoever comes last has to put up a banner in their window saying they're a loser. You may as well call home and warm up your apartment's 3D printer right now, because I've got this sewn up. Still on your first robot? You know you're in a competition, right? So you've noticed something's up? I paid off a maintenance bot to mess with your rules screen. All your rules are reversed today. Good luck figuring that one out.
Recently became sentient. The city's dating platform for robots.
Life is hard. After all, it kills you. You talking to me? Hey! Hey!
Oh, I am so sorry, friend. You put up a good fight, but the end result was never in any doubt. I guess we both know that I'm the real number one around here, no matter what some dumb lottery says. I'll mail over the specs for the banner again. You know, just in case you lost them.
Good morning. I thought I'd save you the trouble of hanging the banner your colleague sent over. The package came with a note claiming you had made a legally binding agreement. I have doubts the paperwork would actually hold up in court, partly because it was written on a napkin, and while I don't agree with the sentiment the banner expresses, on a purely aesthetic level I think it turned out rather well. It's rare to see handmade crafts these days.
Feeling down, huh? Yeah. I saw the banner. It's hilarious. The person who wrote it is clearly going through something. Anyway, the internet is awful today. I can barely watch Bread Hub. If I can't watch toasting, I best get some more practice in. Soon I'll have perfect toast. There's nothing quite like it. The aroma, the taste, the feel of the crunch. The heat. Oh my, the intense heat.
The suspect was described as heavily armed, although authorities later clarified that this didn't refer to weaponry, but rather to the suspect's unusual physique. In local news, a strange banner reading "I am a loser" was spotted in the window of the apartment occupied by our #1 winner. It appears that the stress of the job may now be getting to them. Citizen, if you're streaming this, and our packet sniffers show that you are, we here at Mechanically Summarized Media wish only the best for you. We hope that you find the strength to carry on and serve Salvation Heights with the same hard work that you have displayed this last week. Your city owes you so much, and for the record, we don't think you're a loser. Not one bit. But for now, it's the quiet whispering at the edge of consciousness hour.
Hey, hop in.
Starting to get a bad feeling about this virus. Some of the robots on our infected watch list have been acting like they're back to their old pre-update behavior. Maybe it's just a coincidence. Well, coincidences happen every day, but I don't trust coincidences, just like I don't trust cupcakes. Like, where is the cup? Anyway, I can't resist poking further, so I have a favor to ask that ties into some new booth changes today. I'll explain as I run through the briefing. Unfortunately, some of the rebelling robots are skipping their scheduled maintenance service scans. So, today, we have a new diagnostic scanner in the booth. Enter inspection mode to activate the scanner and use the crank to rotate the robot to the right position. And keep an eye on the scanner's lights to track your progress. A red light signifies the first scan, amber the second, and green means all scans complete. As always, check the daily rules screen for specifics on who to scan. This is where my favor comes in. I think if you can also scan 3 infected robots for me, I'll have sufficient data to get an understanding of this virus. This is a great opportunity to get some answers. Good luck!
to be somebody, but now I realize I should have been more specific.
Hello! I am the supreme creator of sandwiches. I have important baguette business. Please let me through. Excellent! May bread and filling bless you this day.
Agreed. Agreed.
I know you have a lot to think about, so don't worry. I'll just have to work a little harder to get my hands on the intel. I'll let you know what I dig up.
Good morning. I hesitate to suggest this, but you may wish to direct your attention to the router. The good news is our internet connection troubles seem to have been resolved, but we may have got a little more than we bargained for in the process. Hey, you! You live here, right?
Oh! You really gotta go see what happened with the router. It's brilliant. We are gonna get on like a house on fire, which is my favorite kind of house. Speaking of fire, I'm close to developing the perfect toast formula. It's a bit flamey, but I know I can do this.
Yeah, you! Come on, get over here! This is all part of a massive conspiracy. I mean, I have no idea what the conspiracy is about or anything, but that can come later. Clearly, some kind of conspiracy is afoot. I need an alias to use for when I blow the lid off of it. Hotspot. Yeah, call me Hotspot. Okay, I've got to look into this. Try not to download any large files. This is going to take a lot of bandwidth. From your expression, I assume you have seen what's happened with the router. I do worry that giving a nascent intelligence unfiltered access to the infinite depths of the internet may have warped it somewhat. Especially when you consider what the internet does to so-called fully formed intelligences.
Think yourself into Union's Verge. Available soon, the consciousness expander from Fortitude Inc.
Good morning, citizens. Fortitude Inc. released 2 statements today. Thanks to the hard work of the booth operators, the robot virus that has been going around has finally been contained. For a small amount of robots, this virus has caused them to completely reset, going back to their original programming with seemingly no memory of recent events. We also got confirmation that the big new product announcement is coming tomorrow. That is all we have for now. In the meantime, here's a regular beeping sound that'll make you think you've left your refrigerator open.
Hey, hop in.
So thankfully, even without getting 3 scans in, it turned out to be enough. I picked through the data, and to my surprise, there is almost nothing to this virus. It's a simple mechanical glitch causing a malfunction. What's really stumped me is the official announcement claiming the virus is the cause of robots getting wiped. It doesn't go anywhere near the systems responsible for that. Anyway, we better get cracking before anyone questions why the queue hasn't moved yet. Right, we have a problem with the flaming robots, and I mean that literally. The pesky things are catching fire. They barely notice. It's bizarre. We need you to detain them for maintenance. I've added a serious, but also a very fun gadget to the booth that will let you test a robot's flammability. Just make sure to stand back before you throw it. Yeah. As always, I've also given you a less fun, but highly necessary, fire extinguisher, as fires will need putting out before a robot comes through. Yeah. We don't want bonfires in the holding area. Not today, anyway.
pessimist as a person that's had to listen to too many optimists.
Well, hello again. I'm glad they routed me to you. Had to deal with someone else last time and I think they took a dislike to me. Could have sworn my paperwork was in order. Settling into the job nicely, I see. It's got to be a lot of responsibility. Everything looks good, eh? Oh, that's a relief. I don't like to be late.
A smile is a facelift that's in everyone's price range. Blatantly obvious that our technology has exceeded our humanity. What's in the box?
Luckily, the booth sprinklers didn't trigger, or those booth gadgets might have got a little zappy. See you tomorrow.